Yes, I've already completed Sweetness Pursuit. I'm good. I'm good. I haven't seen Sylus for days. Even Mephisto's familiar silhouette has vanished along with him. After I finished today's mission, I made a detour to Sylus's base to investigate. The main gate is wide open. I step inside and look around. There aren't any guards except for... Well, you're here, but where is he? Mephi! I guess I shouldn't have asked you. I head back to the entrance and deliberately knock on the door to make some noise. Sylus, are you there? A response drifts over from the underground garage nearby after my voice echoes.
No.
Oh my gosh. That was okay. Perfect. Since no one's here, I can steal a motorcycle without worrying about the consequences. Okay. The spacious garage is packed with heavy motorcycles. I can only use the narrow walkways between them. How many does he have? How many does he have? At the end of a walkway, Sylus is working on a motorcycle. He's wearing casual wear as he tinkers with the bike. Are you modifying a new motorcycle? I haven't seen this one before. Sylus notices me approaching and stops what he's doing.
You missed me, kitten?
Anywho, I said it sounds better when it comes from him. I was worried you missed me. So this is what you've been busy with lately. Noticing how the bolt he put in isn't tightened yet, I grab a wrench from the workbench and hand it to him. Sylus takes it. Despite its weight, the wrench seems to dance effortlessly in his hand.
Aren't you going to steal a bike? This isn't theft, the last time I checked.
Oh? Can't I be nice on my way home from work by helping a fellow citizen with a small favor?
Then can this kind-hearted lady lend me a hand again? I need pliers and chain oil.
Sorry, you used up your free trial. Any additional help requires a premium subscription. I find everything he needs and arrange them neatly. Then I dramatically dust off my hands with an exaggerated flourish. Don't worry, I'm offering you a deal. In exchange for a helping hand, I get to test ride one of these motorcycles.
Ah, so the goal wasn't theft, but extortion.
Oh my goodness. Okay, and? Sylus neither accepts nor refuses my strong arm bargain. Instead, he gets up and rummages for something at a nearby counter. I curiously take a peek as he turns and tosses a small can of spray paint my way. I catch it.
There are plenty of bikes here. If you're greedy enough, you can lend a hand many times over. We'll paint the bike. You take one side, and I'll handle the other.
Gods, I love this man. I shake the spray can. I'm about to ask if there's a design he has in mind when Sylus starts spraying. You're letting me do this? Isn't that a bit risky?
Do you need a minute to mentally prepare yourself?
What if I ruin all your hard work on the motorcycle?
It's fine. I'm not expecting a masterpiece from you anyway.
Oh, wow. Okay. Haven't you heard of the saying that expectations shape potential? Sylus straightens his posture to look at me, but I see satisfaction instead of encouragement in his eyes.
I don't need the paint job to be perfect. I just want your mark on it. Do you get it now, kitten?
Oh my God. I can't. Oh my goodness. I shake the spray can like it's a percussion instrument. A small smile tugs at my lips as I talk under my breath. I knew you missed me. Oh, I can't. My cheeks are already starting to hurt. I can't. My face muscles are just gonna hurt by the end of this stream. Sylus and I sit on the opposite sides of the motorcycle. Staring at it, I'm hesitant to start. His side is mostly done, and his unusually quiet concentration catches my attention. The thought of this guy riding a motorcycle while wearing a poker face. I want to laugh.
What? Do you want to paint a portrait of me on there?
Oh my gosh. Sylus speaks without looking up. It's as if he's talking to the air. Do you have eyes on the top of your head or something?
Your stare is very intense. I don't need to look to feel it.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I deliberately shake the spray can in Sylus's direction. I will draw you actually. I'm just studying my model right now. He stares at the can of pink spray paint in my hand. Pink, pink, and pink.
You're a menace.
Yo. Yo. The motorcycle paint job is finally complete after we spent an entire afternoon working on it.
This is your masterpiece?
What do you think? You must be impressed, right? He stands before the motorcycle and looks at its two-toned body. One half is black and the other half is pink. Black pink.
You tell me.
I think it's 50% fierce and 50% cute. It's beautiful in a unique, chaotic way. It's cunty. To put it in other terms, it's cunty. And here's the portrait I added. Smug, I point at the golden crow I drew with a marker. I wait to see how he reacts. Unexpectedly, he isn't shocked. He smiles back at me.
It's a lot like you, kitten.
¡Ay, fue puta! A la madre. What do you mean?
You said it yourself. Chaotic, unique, and beautiful.
Ay, ooh, 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 ooh. It's like something has clicked and changed ever since freaking magnum opus when they finally established the fact that they're dating. Now that they established the fact that they're dating, it's like there's a slight switch in the dynamic, and I can't. He throws on his jacket, gets on the motorcycle, and looks back at me.
Come on, let's go for a ride.
Gladly, sir. Huh? You're really going out on that? The engine roars to life as Sylus tosses me a helmet. His gaze tells me to hurry.
Not me. Us.
It's nighttime. Sylus's motorcycle is stopped at the traffic light at the intersection. Wearing my helmet, I hear the passerby's comments.
That half-pink, half-black motorcycle has a nice punk vibe. But why does it have a childish crow picture?
Oh no! Oh no!
You don't get it? He must have drawn it to amuse his girlfriend.
Oh no. It's not the crow. It's not the fact that it's a crow, MSC. It's the fact that the drawing looks quote unquote childish. What's wrong with crows? They're smart, clever, and have beautiful voices. I should have brought Mephisto along. He can build his reputation here. B.
You can speak louder, they can't hear you.
Ooh, this look. Ain't no crumbs. Ain't no crumbs. How do I block out sounds on this helmet?
Tap twice on the side, lower left. It's near your ear.
Is he serious? Wait, like that? Holy shit! Okay, technology so advanced. Technology so advanced. I follow his instructions, and the noise around me gradually becomes muffled. Then it's almost faded away completely. As a result, Sylus's voice through the helmet's intercom becomes crystal clear. Fancy as hell! I know he built these. No doubt about it, he had to have built these.
You're not going to mute me?
Never, sir! Never! Well, oh my gosh. I'm like kicking my feet so hard that I can't read. Let me, well, you won't make fun of my childish crow drawing. His usual soft laugh becomes something more intimate through the helmet's 3D audio, like gentle electricity tingling against my ears. MC. I can only look at his helmet and imagine his subtle smile. The traffic light changes and I tap Sylus's shoulder to get his attention. It's green. Hurry up. Let's go, let's go. The heavy motorcycle navigates through the city streets so fast that no one can make out the art on it. But... Sylus, you're going a bit too fast.
Are you scared? You better hold on tight.
I already am.
Try a different position.
What do you mean? I'm afraid we'll go above the speed limit. A downward slope is up ahead. My expression stiffens. Oh, not downhill. Wait, there's a steep slope.
I see it.
Why aren't you slowing down then? Oof. Sylus brings the motorcycle to an abrupt halt at the top of the slope. Even the wind seems to be holding its breath.
This bike doesn't have brakes, I guess.
Cap. Nice try. I watched you and saw them myself. I take a deep breath. I'm about to loosen my grip on his waist and adjust my position when Sylus suddenly places his hand over mine.
In that case, there's nothing to worry about. You know they work.
Wow. The motorcycle's front wheel is raised as it charges down the slope like a stallion galloping into a valley. During our descent, I can only tighten my arms around Sylus and press myself against his back. In the silence of my helmet, I hear his laughter from the front seat, accompanied by the howling wind.
Now this is a good position.
Sir! Sir! Excuse me? Sir! Focus on driving, you'll bite your tongue. As the motorcycle reaches the bottom of the slope, Sylus leans back slightly. Our helmets touch.
Look up.
What?
Do a peace sign.
Huh? Sir! I don't know the reason behind his request, but I still do it. Then I notice the surveillance camera above us. It flashes like a camera whose shutter button was pressed. Oh. What the? I can't. After leaving the city center, I noticed how a group of motorcyclists had appeared around us. Who are these guys? Your enemies?
Having amateurs like them as enemies would ruin my image, kitten.
Okay. Okay. I just rolled my eyes so hard, I almost saw the back of my head. I strain to see through my helmet's visor and disable the sound dampening, but I still can't figure out what these bikers want. Noticing my stare, the bikers free up one hand and make the same strange gesture. What are they trying to say? Are they threatening us, looking for a fight, or are they insulting us?
Second one.
Oh lord. Should we fight then? I came fully equipped. Bitch. Oh my goodness.
You're off duty now. Stop thinking about beating people up.
That's something my husband would say IRL. That's something my husband would say IRL. I can't. That felt very personal, like a very personal attack on me. You're not allowed to joke while driving.
It's a street racing gesture. They're challenging us to a race.
Oh, they're young and reckless punks. When we don't respond, the bikers continue to tail us. They clearly have nothing better to do. I start to have second thoughts.
Ignore them. They'll leave on their own eventually.
But it doesn't look like they will anytime soon. Sylus grows impatient and revs the engine threateningly, as if ready to leave them behind. The bikers respond with another gesture. What does that mean?
They're admiring our bike. They really like the paint job.
Even the crow? Even the crow? These hotheads seem to have some manners. Since they have good taste, why don't we race them?
So your criteria for choosing opponents is having the same taste?
It's not just that. What's important is our Black Rose Archfiend. Oh my gosh, is that what they named the bike, or is that just what she came up on the spot? Did she just come up with that on the spot? I love that. Black Rose Archfiend. Oh my goodness. What's important is our Black Rose Archfiend showing these admirers that it's not just about looks. They need to see what it really can do.
Are you sure you want to race with that name?
He did come up with it on the spot. Sylus returns to their gesture, and all the bikes throttle down in unison. Then we all head in the same direction. I mean, he didn't offer an alternative, so he did. The passing scenery becomes increasingly monotonous. Meanwhile, the roar of motorcycles is deafening in our ears. We soon arrive at a deserted mountain road on the city outskirts. Without a single word, the race begins with a gesture and an unspoken understanding. I love this. Should I get off? Having two people will slow us down. Girl, you are underestimating.
Are you saying we should give up now? They challenged us, not me.
I'm biting my nail, trying to control my face. Okay, then pretend I didn't say anything. Besides, the Black Rose Archfiend can win even with two riders. Period. Have that confidence, queen. After I deliver my inspirational words, the other bikers zoom past us. We're in last place. Something's not right. How did they find this deserted mountain road? And they seem to know every turn. This is clearly their home turf.
It's a dedicated racetrack, not a random road. It hasn't been used for a few days because there was a racing accident recently.
Makes sense. Our motorcycles lean into a dangerous curve and we're precariously close to the ground. There are plenty of other turns like this up ahead. No wonder there was an accident.
Are you scared, kitten?
Of course. I'm scared they're going too fast and we won't catch up. Period. I grip Sylus's shoulders and slightly lift myself up. I try to gauge the distance between us and the other bikes under the light. Only when he raises a hand to tap my helmet twice do I sit back down.
Maybe we should figure out what victory gesture we'll use before catching up to them.
Sylus takes one hand off the handlebar and demonstrates a few to his side. You're not explaining what they mean. It looks like you're playing rock, paper, scissors. Bro is throwing up gang signs out here like East Side.
They're the signals you're dying to learn right now.
Oh? Oh, I see. I bet they mean, check out this motorcycle is behind me. Are you scared?
If you can actually come up with a signal that long, I wouldn't mind using it.
Oh my gosh.
Those were all victory taunts. Pick 2. That's all you need.
We can't even see our opponent's taillights anymore, but since you're teaching me, I might as well learn some. Earlier, we could barely hear the other bike's engines harmonizing with ours. Now our motorcycle's roar plays a solo melody.
Since I taught you those signals, I'll make sure you get to use them.
Oh! The tone just... Sir. You didn't have to say it like that. That just... Butterflies, okay, in my stomach. As we approach another curve, Sylus doesn't slow down to lean into it. Instead, he turns the throttle halfway. Our previously steady bike suddenly unleashes a fiendish growl. It breaks free from gravity's hold as we surge into the darkness. Sylus, can you give me a warning next time?
Here's your warning now.
He's getting into it. He's getting into the race and his voice is suddenly becoming raspy and a little touch of a growl, and I'm about to go feral. The throttle is turned again. I don't even have a chance to activate my helmet's noise reduction, and the wind bombards my ears like cannonballs. In our wild rush of speed and engine roars, our black rose arch fiend shoots past our opponents like a phantom in the night. Remembering my task, I tap Sylus's waist to signal him to slow down. Then I turn back to flash V signs at our opponents.
Did you get your thrill?
Yep.
Stay focused. We're not done yet.
I smile, lean against Sylus's back, and wrap my arms tightly around his waist. Oh my goodness. What are we waiting for? Step on the gas. I'll cheer you on.
Don't bite your tongue.
Oh my god. Oh, sickening.
Don't bite your tongue.
Damn it. They didn't put his laugh in there. That is sickening. That is vile. They knew most of us were gonna try to save the damn laugh line, and they didn't let us. We reached the finish line far ahead of everyone else. It's the entrance to a river crossing bridge. Once all the racers gather, they simultaneously make the gesture of surrender before removing their helmets.
Huh. You won fair and square. Would you be up for another race if we meet again?
Only if we meet again.
Your bike has a unique style. I'm gonna paint mine in those colors when I get back.
Ooh. Period. Period.
That decal is cool too. I feel like there is a good story behind it.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Period. She just got MC's respect right there. She just won MC's respect right there. I return a polite but uncomfortable smile as I decline their request for a photo together. The satisfied racers roar into the night and leave behind a different kind of silence between us. I lean against the railing to take in the view below, not in a hurry to leave. I gush to Sylus. I can't. Oh my gosh. The view up here feels different after the race. It's beautiful.
Are you this happy? It's not the first time I've given you a ride.
But this one was wonderful.
You said that last time, too.
Sylus takes 2 steps to join me. Like me, he leans against the railing. I turn around and hook my arm over the railing. I let the colorful city lights fade into the silhouette of the person before me. Besides, you've been planning this for a while now. Why would I turn you down?
What?
I mischievously wink and note the rare hint of surprise on Sylus's face. There was a helmet and protective gear that fit perfectly. Besides modifying your bike, you prepared for this ride. Am I wrong? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is why I also love Sylus. I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. This man is also just a baby. My wife. My wife. I love my wife.
You finally figured out I wasn't up to no good?
Oh my gosh. His voice now and what I heard through the helmet sound completely different. My eyes drift to his hands as I recall his confidence, decisive control of the throttle throughout the race. The racer said that liking motorcycles means liking the pursuit of speed. Isn't it frustrating to be slow again, especially after such an exhilarating race?
Who are you asking? Me? Or you?
During missions, I get special lanes for my vehicle. I can go as fast as I want, and it's thrilling, I guess. Sylus raises an eyebrow. Interested, he leans in.
What are you trying to say, kitten? Do you pity me?
Oh my... You weren't exactly going fast when you gave me rides before. As I count our shared rides on my fingers, I look up. With an enigmatic amusement in his eyes, he's watching me. Wait, wasn't it because you needed to abide by speed limits while you were with me in the city? Help. Help. Help.
There are 2 types of people who chase speed on motorcycles. For the first group, the speed of a motorcycle is their ultimate limit. As for the second group, motorcycles are just one of many ways to experience speed.
Are you in the second group? Sylus stays silent with a nonchalant gaze. He observes me as if there's plenty of time for me to solve this puzzle. A moment passes, and I speak with renewed certainty. Certainty. Words. You're neither.
Who said motorcycles were only meant for the thrill of going fast? Breaking speed limits is just one of its charms. I can't tolerate anything boring.
Wow. Valid.
So when I want to savor the thrill of speed, I'll go full throttle.
Okay. I know he's telling the truth. His enthusiasm always shine in his eyes.
But when you're sitting behind me, there are things more interesting than speed.
What you mean? What you trying to tell me? What you trying to tell me? Like painting your bike pink and black and calling it Black Rose Archfiend?
That counts, I suppose, but Black Rose Archfiend really is a terrible name.
Oh my gosh. He was holding back. He was holding back. Oh. After a few trains pass through the nearby tunnel, Sylus picks up the helmet from the motorcycle seat and helps me put it on. Oh my gosh, I love this card so much.
The wind's starting to pick up. We should go.
Just as I'm about to say something, he takes out a marker from his pocket and bites off the cap. Hey, what are you doing? Is this one of those interesting things? Through the visor, I see Sylus smile as he draws something. Oh my goodness.
Of course.
When he's done, a golden crow stares back at me from the helmet.
There.
You did this on purpose. You didn't have to match my design though.
You left quite the mark on my bike. It's only fair if I leave something on your helmet.
Oh my god, I love this so much!
It'll be my mark on you.
Oh my gosh, I love that. As soon as the words leave his mouth, Sylus gets on the motorcycle and looks at me. He's waiting for me to sit behind him.
If you really want to steal a bike next time, make sure I'm not around, kitten. But you can always stop by if you miss me.
Why are you saying my line? You can pick me up next time you want me to ride with you. A few days later, Sylus surprises me with a video while I'm at home. I play the video. It's the surveillance footage of us speeding through the streets the other day. Oh my gosh, I was hoping for this. I'm making a goofy peace sign while Sylus tilts his helmet towards the camera.
You've got the video?
How did you get this?
Getting surveillance footage isn't rocket science.
Of course. Of course. For him, it's easy. For him, it's cake. What kind of criminal are you? Thankfully, we weren't speeding that day. Honey.
I modified another bike today. Do you want to test it out?
Oh my goodness. Of course.
I'll meet you downstairs in 5 minutes. Bring your helmet.
Oh my gosh. I glance at the helmet on my desk. The golden crow on it stares at me. All right. Oh my gosh, my cheeks hurt. I love that so much. Oh my gosh. My cheeks hurt. I loved that.